okay, and would you ever suggest to your husband, babe, you can go out, you can get you a side chick. I'm so busy, I literally cannot keep up with your needs and your desires, and I don't want you to go without because I can't keep up because I have so much going on. So it's okay. I'm going to allow you to have a side chick. Ladies, would you ever suggest that? Fellas, would you take your wife up on that offer if she were to ever say to you, you know what, listen, I can't. I got too much going on. Like, you want to do it like we ain't got nothing else to do. You a horny toad and I just can't keep up with you. So listen, I'm not going to get mad. I'm going to allow you to go out and find you somebody. Listen, I don't want to know about it. I don't want to hear about it. Don't get attached. Don't get stuck. It is what it is. Do what you need to do, but I cannot keep up with you. Ladies, would you ever suggest that to your husband? And fellas, would you ever take your wife up on an offer if she said to you, if she were to say to you, you know what, I'm fine with you having a side chick. I'm okay with that because I'm too busy. I have a career. I have this going on, that going on, and I just cannot keep up with your needs because I'm tired. When I get home, I'm tired and I'm ready to sleep, and you're ready to do it, and all I want to do is go to sleep. Would you ever tell your husband, listen, it's okay for you to have a side chick? And fellas, are you going to say, okay, listen, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna take wifey up on this offer. And if you do take her up on the offer, are you going to be thinking in the back of your mind, no, it's probably some stuff. She just saying this because it's a dude that she done saw that she want to get at, and so she just want to give me permission to go out and be with somebody because she done saw somebody that has caught her eye. Would you be okay with that? Because here's the thing, let's let's get it together, you all, ladies. If and I understand it's so much going on. It's so much going on. We got work, kids, side hustles, husband, all of this stuff. But we can't neglect our husbands. We you can't. Like, this is how, and I mean, I guess the lady called herself being honorable by saying, you can go and get a side chick. But if he get a side chick for that, then what does he need you, like, why would he want to come back home? What's going to make him come back home? Because you're connecting, he's connecting, you're sending him to connect with someone else because you're too busy. So you're too busy to tend to your husband's needs. So you're too busy to put your marriage in your relationship first. And I feel like if you're gonna have that type of attitude, then maybe stay single and not be selfish because, again, like, you opening up a whole can of worms by inviting somebody else into your marriage, into your bedroom, simply because you have a lot going on. And again, I do understand. I do understand. But ain't no way in the world I'm sending my man out to another chick and telling him, go, you can go ahead on over there. She can take care of you. Just make sure you come back. Why would he come back? Why would I come back? You sending me over here, so you send him over there, and he's gonna find somebody. Guess what? You're gonna take him over there. He's gonna find his little side chick, and guess what? She gonna have time for him. She gonna have time to do it to him. She gonna have time to cook for him. She gonna have time to do all of this stuff. She's gonna make him the priority that you, his wife, should be making him. Now, again, I understand you can't do it every day. You may not be able to do it every day, but I mean, come on, you gotta find time. Like, you have to make time, and you guys have to promise each other that you, no matter how hectic life gets, that you're going to continue to breathe life and build your bond, build your relationship. Because if you stop connecting like that and you're like sending him off like, go play with somebody else, how do you think that makes him feel? Like, yes, he would be excited naturally and logically because you're saying, oh, he can go be with another woman. But after he done went and bust one and he come back and he think about it, he's gonna be like, like you just shooing him off like he's some little puppy. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Go play with somebody else. I'll come back and find you when I got time for you. Be ever ye so mindful. I personally don't think that this is something that should be suggested, and I know good and doggone well it's not something that I'm on board with doing. I'm not sending Mr. Nowhere. So, like, if we together, listen, we're gonna have to get it cracking. I'm gonna have to give you a couple of ow. And, listen, but it's gonna be something. But I'm not sending him. I'm not sending my husband anywhere to be just with anybody because it's it's convenient for me to do, because again, life is getting in the way and all of this other stuff. So ladies, please think long and hard before sending your man somewhere else, because listen, these chicks out here, baby, they playing for keeps. Okay, these chicks are not playing any games. Speaking of playing any games, and they for keeps. Our next hot topic, you all, listen. This chick, first of all, there was a young lady. She was 18 years old. And this man, he unalived her because she exposed their relationship to his wife. So he ended up unaliving this young lady because she exposed his relationship to the wife. It is so sad, you all. You listen. And then in relation to that, on a celebrity tip, Nelly, now a young lady coming out this past week, and she is saying that Nelly has, I'm gonna say allegedly, he's been creeping off with her. So she's saying that, listen, they're sitting up here smiling on TV and making you all think that they are some happy couple, but he was just busting it wide open with me 2 weeks ago. The chick, this an IG model, she claims that she hooked up with Nelly about 2 weeks ago, and Ashanti doesn't know. Listen, she posted this on her social media.